And now another edition of Obvious News from Geico.
Obvious News!
A study says that soft talkers do not make great radio personalities. We asked local librarian Steve Sage about this, and here's what he said.
Honestly, I don't buy it. I think I make very captivating radio.
Also in Obvious News, Geico makes it easy to save money and easy to manage your policy with the Geico app. So switching is a really smart decision. How does Steve feel about this?
I love the Geico app. I use it all the time.
That's Obvious News from Geico.
Obvious News!
it's your apartment speaking, and I need some favors. When you're singing in the shower, just try going up a key. You're trying to be an alto when really you're a soprano. Oh, and if you could bundle your renters and car insurance with Geico, it's easy to do online and we could save money. And then, when you read your murder mysteries at night, could you read out loud? But skip the murder parts because I get scared.
Geico. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com today.
What is going on, America? So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this manual for the parts and I'm going to number all of the individual parts. I'm just going to pop those off for now. So for example, this part, one of the binders, the inside of one of the binders, it's part number 61. So I'm going to find a smart spot to mark it.
It's distilled as carefully as your party playlist. Ciroc, perfect for turning up the volume for your celebrations at home. Please drink responsibly. 40% alcohol by volume. Imported from France.
And I'm going to do that for all 4 of them.
Blue Dot per 1.5 ounce. 96 calories, 0 carbs, 0 grams protein, 0 grams fat.
What happened to the thing? What happened to the thing? I guess it's there. Okay. I hate all the plastic that this stuff comes in, because I go through so much of this stuff that I just have garbage bags, like big garbage bags full of plastic trash every week, and that bothers me. I guess I should put these that are marked into a box. Do I have a container? Just move this stuff over. If anybody's out there watching, feel free to jump into the chat and say what's up. What's up, my homie? I am going to record this, I guess. It'll be on YouTube, recording on YouTube DVR, so I'm going to record this and then re-edit it for a shortened video. And short for me is probably like 40 minutes. Chris, man, what's going on, brother? Mike, what's up, dude? That's weird. I didn't expect to see you, Chris. I mean, Mike, I thought maybe you dropped by, but Chris, it's good to see you, brother. It's been a while. I've been slowly getting back on track as far as making videos. We've been doing pretty well at the shop, so a lot of my energy has been put there. Shipping, reordering, talking to potential clients or distributors, manufacturers. The company that makes these, the Spy, they're out of China, and they just contacted me and they asked if I wanted to carry their products, so I'll be probably checking some of their stuff out. I know their nippers pretty well, but I don't know anything else. So they're gonna send me a bunch of equipment, and I'll see if it's worth adding to the shop or not. We'll see. And for anybody that doesn't know, I own and operate MajinHobby.com, and we sell specifically Gunpla and Plamo tools. We don't sell kits. We don't sell really any plastic at all. It's mostly tools and accessories. MajinHobby.com. Check it out. My wife is upstairs giving a piano lesson. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a lot of racket, a lot of classical racket. I'm gonna start giving punk rock lessons. See how she likes that. Just a bunch of like 14-year-old angsty kids jumping around the living room. That's good, kids. Keep up the energy. I like the energy. $60. Mike, you watched my my video on the Kshatriya. Punk rock professor. Dr. Mike. Dr. Punk rock Dr. Mikey Mike on the Dr. This is number 60. Oof, I don't know where to put it. Ugh. I don't want to put it on the sides. I'm just going to be sanding all that down. Everything else has detail on it. Anyways, Mike, this is obviously that kit that I was working on. I thought about your comments the other day in regards to producing a sister series for the kits that I do. And I started writing a script for the history of the Kshatriya. So I'm taking your advice and I'm going to run with it. And I'm going to get so famous. And you're going to be so jealous. Just so you know. Be prepared. Dr. Liberty Spike Mike. Spike Mike. That was the Garbage Pail Kid, right? Spike Mike. Dr. Mike does Dallas. I don't know, man. Stop asking me. I can barely concentrate on one thing at a time. And you're asking me to come up with cool names for your punk rock alter ego? Oof. I thought you liked to slap. It's not very punk rock. Screw it. Just gonna put the numbers on the outsides. I mean, it's Sharpie, it'll come off. Stroke game. My uncle had a stroke game and he lost. He's been dead for 8 months now. There's how many? Oh, Kshatriya. I thought those were the thrusters. Those are not the thrusters. I marked them 16 and they are not. 66? Maybe? Can you even see that? Nope, you can't see it. You should have told me you couldn't see it. 66. Are those the thrusters? It doesn't say how many there are. But I'm guessing there's 8. I thought those were the thrusters, but it says there's only 4. Well, I know they're the thrusters, so maybe I just won't label them. I've been watching a lot of Davey, what is it, 405? He's a funny man. Woof. Very, some of his videos anyways, very Tim and Eric-esque, which I can appreciate. And he is a really talented individual, that's for sure. 4, 8, 10. 10 thrusters. Yeah, right? He's pretty talented. I binge watched like, I don't know, 10 of his episodes, and then went back the next day and watched 10 more. These are probably part 70. Parts are huge. I'm already running out of space. So I was thinking that I was going to finish this entire thing on stream. Then I realized it's going to be hard to paint, primer and paint on stream, because that's probably going to be 50 hours worth of work. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do all the building, and I mean, I might do some repeat stuff off air. Like I might do one of these on air and then do the other 3 privately off air. I'm not sure.
Summertime is finally here, and nothing brings on the feeling of summer more than delicious ballpark franks. Get ready for firing up the grill time, swimming pool time, playing catch in the yard
tooling
time,
marks, some kind of
asking
scratches
mustard
there.
or ketchup or both time. So round up the family, get out the buns,
On the
fire
other
up the
side, you
grill,
can
and
see
say hello to summer
the
with
putty or
ballpark
clay
beef franks made
that
with
he
100%
used to
beef. Ballpark franks.
make
Bring on
this.
summer. Click to learn more.
That all will be hidden underneath, but I'll have to maybe add some putty to the scratches here. If I have a full-time job, and if I get a call, I might have to run out. So if I get a call, I might give you a 5-minute warning and then dip on out. And then I'll call you all personally afterwards to say thanks. Mm, 54. Personal calls at 4 a.m. are the best, especially on work nights, work days. You know what I mean? Number 9. The instructions for this are so bad that I could probably do it. I could probably make the kit without numbering the parts, but this is going to be such a long process that I figure I might as well put in the work and give myself some kind of break with the instructions. So I'll just go through and number all the parts according to this sheet. I might speed things up a little bit. $56. I picked a bad time to do this. There's a Discord that's pretty popular with the Gunpla crowd, and they are having a movie night. They're watching one of the Gundam movies. So I'm competing with Japanese animation in a live broadcast. I don't think I need to number that piece. There's only one of them, and it's obvious what that piece is, so... Ooh, I found another thruster. So Mike, how is the online version of the comic coming? I think that was so cool. I mean, congratulations on that, man. I was really excited to see that. Faux show. I mean, I know what it's like to work really, really hard on something. And then just kind of have it surprise you at the end how much it means to you. So I kind of get it. Well, what was the blooper? Did you say something incorrectly, or was it like spit flew out of your mouth, or did he screw something up with the animation? $47. Too many. Page flips were incorrect, like going the wrong direction or something. I want details, Mike. Tell me. Tell me. What the hell was that? The other cap? Damn it. Oh. Damn it. Oh, glitchy. Well. It's going to be awesome when it's done. Worth the wait. I was like all amped up about the story. I thought it was so cool. This is 41A. Oh yeah, there's a 41 and a 41A. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. Every other part is numbered individually, regardless of if they're mirror images or if they fit together. Maybe you pick one. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, you'd do that, wouldn't you? You're that type of person. No. Because you know I would beat you at viewership. I have 2 people watching. You can't beat that. You can't top that, Mike. Those are top tier numbers. It's me and Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, Shroud. We're like bros. PewDiePie, bros. true. What are you working on? Are you just sitting at home? Oh, and sorry I had to cancel or not go to that. I guess it wasn't chicken wings, it was drumsticks, right? Sorry I couldn't go to that, but if I was all the way out there, first of all, the cell reception sucks, and if I got a call to go out to work, I would have been screwed for sure.
Ciroc vodka, made from fine French grapes with a smooth taste and citrus notes. Gluten-free and only 96 calories with club soda. It's distilled as carefully as your party playlist. Ciroc, perfect for turning up the volume for your celebrations at home. Please drink responsibly. 40% alcohol by volume. Imported from France by Diageo, New York, New York. Blue Dot per 1.5 ounce.
Editing your
0 carbs,
sites.
0 grams protein, 0 grams fat.
Are you hacking my pics? This is just thrilling entertainment right here. Shirts. I didn't even know you could do that. This is why I hang out with you, because you are just so technically superior. And that's number 12. We're making great progress here, guys. Let's keep up the energy. Only a few more pieces to go. Well, you could come over and play the drumsticks. How about that? You could do that. Come over and play the drumsticks in the background. You could be like the live entertainment, and every time I made a joke, I could look at you and you would laugh. I think that would be pretty cool. No pressure. I know you're a busy guy. Ooh, Buffalo Gundam. Gundam hot sauce. get a sponsorship with Pete's Hot Sauce. This is killing me. We could be like the Eric Andre of the Gunpla world. I could come out and jump on my desk and shoot you. Have random people come in off the street and then make them real uncomfortable. I like it. I like that idea. And then we'll cut away to us making something, making some kind of robot. I swear, I look at these pictures like 10 different times before I find the part that I'm actually looking for. 77. 77. Maybe Majin Hobby should reintroduce this kit with proper instructions. Sauce. My hands are covered in sauce. Ooh, my stream started 69 minutes ago. I had a waiting soon or coming soon screen for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so I've really only been streaming for math. 68, got a minute. Jeez. Is this another 41A? I don't think I marked the last one with an A. Ugh. like I don't know. Yep. Goggles on a minion. Where is this part? Seriously? Dough. Where is this part? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Okay, well. Is that it? 25 and 26? Side views? Yeah. Alright, so this is probably 25. And this will be 26. Mike, ask me a question. I don't know. Are there Gundams with more than 2 legs? Yes, absolutely. Well, I guess the pod, yeah, polypod ball doesn't, I don't know, it kind of counts, but it's not really a Gundam. It's like a maintenance vehicle. So that's one. There's a new HG kit that came out recently, and that is the smaller scale, the 1/44th scale. And it's a really strange design. It's kind of like it has two legs facing forward and two legs facing backwards, but one normal torso. It's a strange design. Of course, there is a gun tank, and that's on tank treads. Most of them are bipedal. Like, nearly all of them.
Summertime is finally here, and nothing brings on the feeling of summer more than delicious ballpark franks.
Can't really
Get
think
ready for
of
firing up the grill time, swimming pool time, playing
anything
catch
else.
in the yard time, asking mustard or ketchup or both time. So round up the family, get out the buns, fire up the grill, and say hello to summer with Ballpark Beef Franks, made with 100% beef. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer. Click to learn more.
I'm pretty sure anything, even the kits that are like water based, I'm pretty sure that they're also bipedal. Yeah, I did I started a kit bash for a competition, but I never really finished it. I have it sitting around somewhere. Actually, it might be in the closet, but it was basically the premise was make a kit bashed or custom gunpla based on your favorite fandom. So I picked Rick and Morty, and I made a snowball in the exoskeleton. That was fun. I didn't paint it. I only got so far. I didn't have enough time. It happened right when I was moving, selling my old house. So I didn't make it. I entered it as is, but obviously I didn't win. But yeah, I used a bunch of different parts. I would say 4. Then the arms, 5 different kits I used pieces from to make it. You should look up the Dragon Ball Z Gunpla. The guy made pretty much all the major characters out of kit bashing and making custom pieces. Those were really impressive. So of course I was going to choose Dragon Ball, but I figured he already did it so well that I didn't want to kind of be compared to his stuff, so I left that alone and decided to go with Rick and Morty. 7. This is 8. What are you thinking? These look the same to me, but they're numbered individually. They look exactly the same. I don't know if there's a... I don't see a difference. Okay. 5 and 6. Yeah, seriously, you should look them up. They were done really well. Like the, what did he do? He did I think he did a boo and a cell. Pretty sure he did Goku and Vegeta as well. Did he do Frieza? I think he did Frieza. The music we are listening to is from Stream Beats by Harris Heller. So he did this really cool thing where he spent like 60 grand on having songs created, and then basically gave up the rights so anybody can use it for anything they want. Completely free. Pretty cool. So I basically just leave it on his channel when I'm doing something like this, because I can't get in trouble. Alright, those are 34. I hate how they changed the scale on this too. Like, that's that big ass, and this is the, I think, the bicep. I know I saw these. Yep, they're there. 27. And pretty cool hand. I was considering swapping this out for a hand that actually had working joints, but there's so much detail in this that I think I'm gonna keep it and just deal with it. Alright, so now we have all this to do, and I'm going to take a second here and turn the AC on for a couple minutes because I am boiling up. I'm sweating. Is that AC pretty loud? Gosh, man, it gets hot in here so quick. This is the cheap liquid that I'm using now. I've been buying it online, like a dozen bottles at a time. So every once in a while I place an order. By then I'm really sick of the flavor. I've got one of those too in the van just in case. Because there have been times where I forgot to change my batteries, or I forgot liquid, or whatever, so that's like my backup. Got something to show you I've been working on. I have been 3D printing a gigantic
Summertime is
Gundam head.
finally here, and nothing brings on the feeling of summer more than delicious ballpark franks.
and
Get ready for firing up the grill
kind of
time,
his,
swimming pool
I guess
time,
his neck
playing catch in the yard
area
time,
or upper
asking
chest.
mustard or ketchup or both time. So round up the family, get out the buns, fire up the grill, and say hello to summer with ballpark beef franks. made
So I
with
got it
100%
printed out.
beef. Ballpark franks. Bring on summer. Click to learn
Here's his
more.
V-fin. I have to sand everything down and glue everything together. And then I'll primer it and probably do a video on that too, I guess. I had to print it in lots of pieces, but it's the only way I could make it fit on my printer. Is that AC too loud, Mike? Can you hear it? Is it annoying? Really? That's good to know. It's a new microphone. I thought maybe it would be too much background noise. So that's good. Two more of these. These are 6s. These. Those are 30. Two of those. This is 28. and a couple of these guys. Maybe I already did one of them. I think I already did one of these. This is, I think, 44. This is 44. This is 43. And I hope I already did one, because I think there should be another 43. This is 45. Now, all of these little parts, most of them are pretty recognizable. Like, I know all of these. I'm not gonna label every single one of those. I know it's 69. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna label them. These are all 64. These are 63. Mike, did you ever get your supplies, your art supplies that we went to Michael's for and couldn't find? Your, what did we call them? We had a term for it. Yeah. Yeah. Crime markers. I don't think I know what that is. Is it just a high quality ink pen? I had a really nice pen that was made out of some exotic wood that was pulled from the bottom of a lake in Brazil, I think. Really cool pen, really unique wood, and somebody walked off with it from my shop. They came in. I think I let them use it to sign something, a receipt, or fill something out, and then I guess he walked off with it. I was really disappointed about that. It was not a graduation gift, but I believe it was a gift. I don't think I bought that for myself. Yep, I was slacking. Oh no! Man down. This is the antenna on top of the head. The mohawk, if you will. Definitely unique. Usually it's just a blade. It's got a unique shape to it, so that's pretty cool. That is part number 1, I guess. Part number 1. It's an interesting idea. Kit bashing a punk Gundam. Like 80s leather jacket, mohawk, safety pin through the nose, that kind of thing. Lots of studs on the armor. Combat boot style feet. That would be interesting. Yeah. Yep. Kind of a junkyard build, like a junkyard punk. Yeah. A big circle A on his back or his shield or something. I like it. Junk punk. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. And then I could do like a reggae skin. A new wave, kind of pink and light blue, kind of like the colors in the background there. Yeah, exactly. Suspenders, boots. The guitar. That's a really funny image for some reason. A guitar sword. That's pretty good. I wonder what else. I was just thinking like maybe a grunge, like a 90s grunge Gundam with like a low-hanging flannel tied around the waist or greasy hair. So the flannel I think I could do. Gundams don't have hair, so I'm not sure how I would approach that. Oh gosh. How about Insane Clown Posse? I could do a what are they called? What are their followers called? Crap. They have a name. Yeah. That's what it is. Juggalos. Come on. Now, unfortunately, the heavy arms, he did have like a clown mask that he wore. Got shattered in an episode. So I know how much you love the heavy arms, but he's already the closest to a juggalo that I can think of. Juggalo. Did I tell you about the time that some kind of promoter for Insane Clown Posse came to State College, and we were all sitting downtown, hanging out in the summer one day, and this guy pulled up in a car and got out with a box full of Insane Clown Posse demo tapes. There was like 2 tracks on each side. I think they were only like half tracks. And one of us happened to have a street team. Seriously, this is serious. One of us happened to have a Walkman, or maybe it was me. But we all got one of these tapes. We had no idea who ICP was, or what this was about. And this song came on. It was like, who's going chicken hunting? Like, who's going chicken hunting? I'm going chicken hunting. Who's going chicken hunting? And we all got so upset by this that we ripped all of the tapes out of the packaging and started throwing it back at the car, throwing it onto the street. Cars were running it over. There was tape everywhere in the middle of the road. He drove off. We were so offended that he thought we wanted to listen to that music. Might have to cut this section out of the final video. I don't want to offend anybody. Maybe some of my subscribers are juggalos. But I mean, if they are, I kind of don't want them as subscribers anyway, so. But yeah, that was hilarious. Broken plastic and tape everywhere. That was also the day, or that night, we had a friend. You know what? It might have even been Scarrick. I think it was Scarrick. He worked at the movie theater. And I believe it was him. We had these, like every other Friday night, he would do these screenings of whatever movie was in the theater at the time. And we would all bring drinks and smoke cigarettes or whatever inside the theater watching these movies in the middle of the night. They would start at midnight. And there was usually, 50 people there or so. Most of them we knew. But that night, he came down with this gigantic, clear trash bag full of popcorn. because they didn't sell any popcorn. They had all of this popped for the theater. So he brought it down to us. And like by the end of the night, our mouths were all cracked and like, you know, the salt was cracking our mouths and our tongues were dry and swollen. We all ate like 10 pounds of popcorn. That was a good night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Garrick. Almost done. Can't find this part. Really? 37. Popcorn mouth. I wonder if popcorn lung is still a thing. Remember that? I think there was some ingredient in butter flavor that would cause your lungs to like get these little blisters. Cause you to, I guess your lungs wouldn't absorb oxygen or something because of these blisters. First of all, nobody wanted to vape butter or popcorn flavored liquid. Second of all, like, I don't believe that ingredient has been used for flavoring for a long time because of that. So I don't think that was really a thing. I think it was just a scare tactic. Like you said. Propaganda. What was that punk band? Propagandhi? They were pretty good. I think they're on Fat Records. Fat Records. I think they're Canadian. And they're very angry for Canadians. They swear. They have a song with the word hate in it. It's true. Alright, well, I think I'm finally done marking these. I think. So, these parts are all stuck together or very recognizable, so I won't label those. All of these are recognizable.
Call today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com to learn more.
It's just this and this. $15. And oh, it's 2 of these. Two 29s. They weren't cut off. So I am going to see how hard this resin is by using my slightly cheaper Despise. It's not terrible. It doesn't really cut. It just kind of breaks it, but it breaks it where you cut it. Alright, so those are done. Actually, it does cut. I take that back. It cuts where your blade is, but breaks out the rest of the resin. So that should be a pretty clean cut. Yeah. Okay, so you can cut it if you're careful. It's good to know. Cut it close and then sand down the nubs. Alright, so I should be done with this. That will assist me greatly in being able to put this together. That one part that was marked 41 and 41A, I want to find where 41 is. I think it was 41. (41A). They have nothing to do with each other. The size of the scan here was deceiving. I thought this was the scale. No. One goes to the forearm and the other goes to the... It's basically the lower leg. The entire lower leg. Alright. Well, Mike, thanks for hanging out and talking. I appreciate you keeping company. Otherwise, I don't think there was anybody else here, so... I would have been talking to myself. Love you, bye. Have a good night, man. And for the people that are watching this video, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll continue this project next time, and maybe we can actually put some parts together. We'll see. Again, thanks for watching. Good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Again, I'm Majin Zaku, and I'll catch you next time. Hopefully next time we'll be able to put some parts together, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you then. How many more should I do? Thanks again, everybody, for watching. It's Majin Zaku, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate... Woo! Thanks, everyone. I appreciate the watch. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you'll get an update when I post another video on the Kshatriya Resin Kit. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell. That way you'll get to know... Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you will know when I post another video on the Kshatriya Resin Kit. Thanks again. And bye. Love you, bye. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you, bye.